everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've tried any new makeup product by the brand Lakme, and the main reason is that I do not get attracted towards any of the products that the brand launches, but a few weeks back the brand came up with their new blushes. There are a lot of options of blushes by Lakme, and there are a lot of options in their mousse collection, but a few weeks back Lakme came up with their Lakme Absolute Sheer Cheek Mousses, and that is something that I really wanted to try, mainly because I assumed that the wand would be like a sponge tip applicator. That was honestly my main reason of getting attracted towards the launch by Lakme. Plus when I saw this product, it was on a discount, and so I decided to give it a try. So basically these mousse blushes are available in 4 different color options. I bought 2 shades from the collection, and the shades that I have are Pink Berry and Nude Nectar. While the shade Pink Berry, as the name suggests, is a pink tone blush, the shade Nude Nectar is more on the coral side. The blush that I'm currently wearing on my cheeks is the shade Nude Nectar, and you might be able to see very clearly that it is a coral brush. So yes, I have tried these products with makeup, without makeup, and it has been a while since I've tried both of them. I am using both of them pretty frequently, I would say, and I'm ready to share my experience with you guys in detail. So yes, without further ado, let's quickly jump into how I feel about these newly launched blushes by the brand Lakme. So now, before going into how I feel about the formula of these mousse blushes or what is their staying power, let's quickly first talk about the packaging. So this is how the outer box of the Lakme Absolute Mousse blush looks like. It is a very irregular black sort of a packaging. Lakme Absolute is written right here along with the name Mousse blush, and if we talk about the name of the blush, it is written right here, and the one that I'm currently holding is the shade Nude Nectar. This is the retail price, and all the other information about the product is also written right here. Now let's talk about the actual tube of the blush. This is how the actual tube of the blush looks like. Again, it's a very normal looking tube packaging. It is all black, and this is something I am liking. I love the all black packaging, and here is the name of the blush mentioned on a little sticker, and the information about the product is mentioned in the back of the packaging. Now I'll quickly open it up and show you how the applicator looks like. So this is how the applicator of the blush looks like. As I said, it is a regular doe foot applicator which you get in most of the liquid blushes, and yes, that's how it looks like. Now I'll just quickly swatch both the shades on the back of my hand and show you how they look like when blended. So this is the shade Nude Nectar that I'm currently holding in my hands, and I'll quickly swatch it right here. So this is how the shade Nude Nectar looks like. It is very easy to blend, and after blending this is how it looks like. It is almost gone due to the strong lighting. I'll just try give it another shot and show you how it actually looks like. These blushes are very easy to build. As you can see, you can have a very light natural flusher color, or you can build them up as per your personal choice. So this is how the shade Nude Nectar looks on the back of the hand. Now I will quickly swatch the shade Pink Berry and show you how it looks like. So let's first give it a little swatch. This is how the shade Pink Berry looks like. Now I'll just blend it out, and this is how it looks like. Now I'll just take another little pump of it or a little more product and just blend it again right here. So this is how the shade Pink Berry looks like, and this is how the shade Nude Nectar looks on the back of the hand. So yes, that's how the packaging of these blushes look like, and unfortunately, as I said, I bought it because I assumed the applicator would be the sponge tip one, जो कि Charlotte Tilbury के blushes में आता है. But yes, unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and it is a regular doe foot applicator, which is a very common sort of an applicator if you are into liquid blushes. But yes, that was about the packaging of these blushes. Now just quickly show you how they look, or how the shade Nude Nectar looks on the skin while I apply the shade on my cheek. So yes, let's get into the application. Welcome back. So you have seen how beautiful the color looks like on makeup. I honestly have tried both the shades with makeup as well as without makeup. With makeup, of course, they look beautiful, but I am pretty surprised by the quality of the product because they look absolutely stunning even without makeup. I have applied a full face of makeup almost after like 25 days, and I have been using these blushes since the time I first bought them. So yes, they look absolutely stunning even without makeup. I do not have a favorite amongst both the shades. I love both the shades equally. The shade Pink Berry gives a natural flush to the cheeks. It's winters in Delhi, बहुत ठंड है यहाँ पे, and the shade Pink Berry looks like your cheeks are naturally flushed due to the cold season, and it absolutely looks beautiful without looking cakey or without feeling that you've actually put on something on your cheek. And same is the case with the shade Nude Nectar. If you do not have a full face of makeup, you do not want to apply any makeup whatsoever, you can easily go with the shade Nude Nectar, which gives a light corally glow to the skin along with an everyday nude shade of lipstick, and you are good to go. The combination of this particular color with a nude shade of lipstick looks very beautiful and very put together, I would say. Now talking about the formula of these lipsticks, as you might assume by the name of the product, it should have been a mousse texture, which in my opinion is like a creamy soft texture, but in this particular product I basically found the texture to be more on the powdery side. The product is very easy to blend and it is very pigmented. Just a few dabs of the product and you have very beautiful natural looking color to the skin. And yes, it is very easy to blend. You can blend it using a finger as well as using a brush, and that is what I have shown in the application clip. On my right cheek I blended the blush using a brush, and on the left I blended it using my fingers, and in my opinion it looks a little better when blended using a brush. The color payoff is actually a little better when you blend the color using a brush. So yes, it is very easy to blend. It has like a powdery texture, and it's not exactly moussey, I would say, but nevertheless it is very easy to blend, so I do not actually feel that there is any issue with the texture. Longevity wise also the formulation is very good. I have had these blushes for over 6 hours and they still look beautiful even after 6 hours. And this is when I'm talking about applying the blushes without makeup. If you apply the blushes with a good primer along with the setting spray, they can easily last like 8 to 9 hours. So if you are going out for a wedding or if you are going out on a date, I would say from morning to evening, these blushes can stay all day if you properly set them up. Only thing that I'm not very pleased about is the fact that these are not exactly affordable. Like 600 bucks is not a very high price point for the quantity of 6 ml, which I feel that I won't be able to use completely because of the tube packaging. I don't feel very comfortable in paying 600 rupees for this product. I bought this product on a discount for 500 something, so I am okay with the price, but I would definitely not like to pay a full price for this. It is like I said, a regular doe foot applicator, so when you're about to finish the product, it gets really difficult to squeeze out the product from the packaging. If you really like the product and you really want to, you know, get out even the last drops of product, you'll have to cut the packaging, and that's the only plus that it has. If it would have been like a different sort of a tube or maybe a glass packaging, it would have been difficult to take out the last amounts of product, but in this case you can easily cut the tube and get to the even the last drop of the product. But yes, apart from the price point as compared to the quantity that they have, I absolutely love these blushes. I love the way they look on my skin. I love how easily they blend. I love their staying power. So for me, Lakme has done it this time. I love these blushes and I would highly recommend them, though not on a full price. So yes, that's my opinion on the newly launched Lakme Absolute Sheer Mousse blushes. Do let me know in the comment section down below whether you have tried these blushes or not, and if yes, what is your opinion about these. So that being said, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching today's video. If you enjoyed watching today's video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and do consider subscribing to my channel. So thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.